Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mandy. In the last video, we talked about the sun radical. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the moon radical. Now let's get your 田字格 ready and the pens ready. So first of all, as usual, we need to know the difference between the moon character and the moon radical. Alright? So now let's take a look at the moon character. As a character, it covers the whole box. Okay? This is moon. 月. As for the moon radical, to serve as a radical, it should be part of the character. So we need to make the character smaller. So usually it's on the left. Sometimes it could be at the bottom part. Alright? So here is a picture of the evolution of the character moon. In the last video, we talked about the sun. This is the sun. 日. And this is 月. Oh, moon. Here is the pictures of the evolution of both of them. The sun is evolved from the picture of the sun. The moon is the same. Okay, so as the name indicates, moon character is related to the moon, alright? First of all, it's related to the moon or the light. For example, we have the sun radical and the moon radical. We just talked about this character in our last video. This is 明. Okay, 明 means bright. We have the sun radical on the left and the moon radical on the right. Sun and moon. There's a lot of light, so it's bright. And we also talk about the yin yang in the last video. Okay, let's take a good look at it. They both share this radical, left ear radical. And left ear radical usually related to a location or places. Location, like it could be a mountain, right? And now here's the sun. This side of the mountain, it will get more sunlight, so it's very bright. So this side is the yang. But what about this side? Like this side, there's not much sunlight. So this part is yin. And yin means overcast or cloudy. When it comes to this symbol, this part is the yang and this part is the yin. But you would notice that in the yang part, there's the yin part in it. And in the yin part, there's yang part in it. In the Taoism, we believe that the nature is a balance. The balance is about the species depends on each other, can grow together and make the world. Okay, now move on to the next category, category 2. The moon radical also related to body or flesh. Wait a second, why is that? Okay, so now let me show you the picture of the evolution of the meat character and the moon character. See, during the evolution, the character 月 and 肉, they are kind of getting similar. And somehow, at some point, my ancestor decided to make the 月 to serve as the moon radical and meat radical at the same time. Okay, so nowadays we have a lot of body words have the moon radical. Now let's list them out from the head to the toes. The first one is now, moon radical, and then this is now, which means brain, okay? And the next one is moon radical, and then this is 脸, which means face. And then this is 脖, which means neck. And then see, now we have the moon radical at the bottom parts, like this, bottom parts. This is 肩, which means soldier. And the next one is moon radical. This is 胸, which means chest. And the next one is this is 肺, which means lung. Okay, now we're talking about internal organs. And the next one we have 肝, which means liver. And the next one胆, the gallbladder. Okay, let's continue. We have a moon radical at the bottom. This is 肾, which means kidney. And the next one, moon radical again on the left. This is 肚. 肚 means belly. And the next one would be腰. Yao means waist. And you might notice on the right part of it, this is the words we learned before. This is yao, which means want or need. Now it serves as a sound radical, right? It serves as a sound radical in the yao. Okay, let's continue. This is the next one. This is 背, which means back. And the next one this is 肠. 肠 means intestine. Yeah. And the next one this is 腿, which means leg. The next one is 脚. 脚 means feet or foot, because in Chinese we don't have the plural form or the singular form, right? Okay, and what else? We have, this is 肤, and the 肤 means skin. All right, and the next one we have, this is 脉. 脉 can mean the pulse. All right, okay, very last words, very last one, this one, this is 知 and 方. 脂肪 is fat, like the fat in your body. So as you can see up here, most of the moon radical, they're on the left side of the character, and some of them, they will be at the bottom part of the character. But in general, they're more likely to be on the left side of the character. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy it and you learned something from this video. If you need a practice sheet, you know where to go. I'm Mandy. I'll see you in the next video.